that they said we have already achieved.
certified.
Goa is the first state to achieve that scheme. And आयज पासून उदक पावता लोकांच्या घरांनी उदक. That means they are fooling us. But what I appreciate of other states is the MP, even from the ruling side, they stand up and they tell, अजून आमकां पावून अखेरना पावता आमच्या लोकांक त्रास जाता. So here, if the chief minister had made a statement that the entire scheme, in every household there is a tap and the water has reached. That means I don't blame the chief minister. He would have checked up with you all and he would have made completion report. Now you tell me, as a chief engineer, why there is a shortage of water and why have we made a completion report?
Shortage of water means a summer season, maybe pockets of this shortage, but South Goa, North Goa,
They are representing various constituencies.
there are issues, but
There should not be issues. See, when we say because it is summer, exactly, the entire plan should be कि summer problem असो लोकांना. Monsoon and even winter session till then आम्ही comfortable असा. Problem मागे
budget.
because there should not be problem during the summer. आमचं planning असतं.
We have long-term plans. We are taking this and this.
Then why
They
this
shake them up.
year after year the same shortage? Now minister and WRD minister made a statement 3-4 days back. We have got water for 135 days, nothing to worry. Today again it has come, there is enough water. Now I will tell you, I will not disclose the name of the people because I go on ground. आणि हांवें जे मॅन करतात पंप हाऊसेस तांचे कडेन हांव कॉन्टॅक्टान आयला ऑन द क्वायट. दे हॅव गॉट ऑर्डर्स. उमके कडेन उदक सोडनाका 2 दिसांनी थंय दी, थंय आनी खंय दी. आय गॉन अक्रॉस नाव. वाय? नो बिकॉज देर इज शॉर्टेज. कशेंय करून पावस पासून आमी हें करपाक जाय. दॅट मिन्स this statement ki 135 days we have water, till summer there will be no problem. That means unwritten instructions. These are unwritten instructions. Maybe below you please check up.
Which area is specific?
You have to find out. I have the record with me. I can give you exactly the name of the person manning the pump house also. Wall open करता ते पासून नाव देऊ शकता. इतली आम्ही स्टडी केला. You all find out. No, I'll tell one more thing. Now, this shortage is there. That means consumers are increasing. There is no shortage of rainfall last year.
Sufficient.
Average rainfall sada same asa. You know, with God's grace, Goa has been blessed with plentiful of rains during the monsoon. Now, if this state is happening during summer, पूर्वी तशेंच जालें, पहिल्या वर्षी तशें, then all these mega projects which are coming, जेन्ना ते file submit करता, when the project proponent submits his file for the project, why is your department not putting a note, you know, that there is a shortage, please stop these projects. These new projects which are going to come is affecting the people. आम्ही पळय रावता उदकाक तेच लोक मरतले. आम्ही पळय परमिशन दिता ते लोक येतले. भायरसान येतले. श्रीमंत लोक येतले. प्लस तांकां स्विमिंग पूल. हांगा पिवपाक उदक ना. Have you thought of this?
We have seen there is no provision, then we don't allow them.
Projects are coming left, right, and center.
Coming many projects.
So why don't you say we cannot provide water?
They are instructed.
Plus, not only not when you say आमचे उदक provide करूंक जायना, it could be हांगा pipeline ना. Then the project proponent put so much of money pipeline घालपाक. Say there is no water.
Provision na.
There is shortage of water. The dams and the reservoirs are not enough to cater to the requirement of water.
Upcoming.
Not only upcoming,
Existing.
the existing, we cannot support existing. You forget what is going to come? I want you to do this. Okay? Because problem is only going to increase. सगळ्याकडे प्रॉब्लेम जाता ऑलरेडी एक्झिस्टिंग आसा.
Coming with long-term solution, another 7 to 8 months.
Absolutely.
They are
There has to be a vision, there has to be some long-term planning.
Long-term solutions. We are
Absolutely.
coming with plans, augmenting plans also. We have taken proposals surrounding approach. So that is complete, another 7 months. Then decision.
Secondly,
100 ml we are coming up augmenting.
Okay.
That shortfall, whatever is there.
see, planning should be for the next 40-50 years.
Yeah, but what happened, we plan for 15 years. We are coming this thing, projects, is what we say.
Exactly.
Whatever we have proposed is getting finished within 5 years.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we want from your side, I will be taking up with the center also.
Yeah.
There is shortage of water. The carrying capacity
We are changing.
has been
We are changing.
over exploited. आमच्याकडे आनी जायना सस्टेन करपाक. The present we can't sustain. Forget about supporting the future.
We are increasing the lines there, so much. That's how.
So that means increasing the line with what is available.
What is available, no, what is we are augmenting it. 100 ml we are increasing, 100, 60, 100, plus another 100. So that will cater the most of the issues. That's what we
What
are
is
doing.
the additional water coming
100
from
ml.
where?
100 ml.
From where additional water is coming?
From this surrounding. They are augmenting.
So
What is going on?
Salaud is remaining the same.
No, but we are increasing the capacity by 100 ml. Augmenting them.
Okay.
So 100 plus 160 plus another 100 work is going on. 50% is complete. So if that is complete by 8 to 10 months, then these issues will not come.
Which issue?
This water shortage.
Water shortage for the present.
present will not.
This is not going to support all these projects.
Not going to support all the existing people will get.
Absolutely. Now, though you don't look after North,
Not some
both.
what is
Yeah. Now, Perne, we have come to know that there is a the command area is already denotified. Now, lot of people have sacrificed land, command area support करपाक, किलारी उदक काडपाक, आणि हे denotify करता just to help some huge companies, crony capitalists to bring projects. This we will fight a separate battle, but I am just sounding you out that we have a serious objection to this and we will fight it. From your side, what is your role to ensure that there is a problem? This should not have been denotified. The command area across the country, this is a thumb rule. That means एका साइडीक आमी म्हणटा जय जवान जय किसान अजूनही आणि किसानाची आमी लाईनच कट करून उडयता. हाऊ कॅन वी इंटरफियर ऑर टेम्पर विथ द कमांड एरिया? And there is a court order. Mr. Swapnesh Shellekar has been fighting and he has won cases on this, declaring certain areas as command area. This is going exactly. So even we are even defying court orders. Now, ministers, MLAs, yata veta. But it is you who are there in the chair who has to guide them. So have you given your accent or your clearance that yes, it can be denotified? This is having long-term detrimental effect. Please, I want an answer. I will come back on this. Please, I want answers on this. Finally, you are working in tender, correct? End user is the consumer. I will contact you exactly within a week or 10 days. I want something to come up from you, initiate from here. Immediate stop to the mega projects from your side, that there is severe shortage of water. Immediate deals, which today evening you can start. no permissions to be given for
See, we have already instructed that
swimming pools.
swimming pool.
Yes, immediate stop.
Swimming pools, what happens, sir? One project comes of 10 lakhs. See, if there is availability, we instruct them to write. If there is no availability, we instruct
That is
them not to.
that is at that level.
That level.
आमच्या उदक दिवंक जायना. At your level,
Okay.
policy decision, no permission for swimming pools. There is a serious shortage. That udak na, that is that at lower level. JE, AE, and we leave it there.
Yeah.
They don't make policy decision. Policy decision is there at your level. Please stop. You put a note on file
Yeah.
that there should be no possibility of water for swimming pools. Every mega project come, there are 100 of flats, 100 swimming pools independently. I think so that Partali it is, yeah, they are giving, I think so, every cottage is having a swimming pool. I mean, in Goa we can't afford this.
That's the best.
हे म्हाका जाय तुमच्यासाठी हांव परतो I will come back to you. Now I want you to listen to our leaders from respective constituency. The problems are similar problems, but they will be able to tell you these are the problems. You find a solution after that.
See, boss, sir, I am from Purtori. Now, in Purtori, we do not have water in certain parts. And this issue is going for the last more than a week now. More than a week. And today, I have been contacting your staff there. So today I contacted one of the staff, I don't want to name him. And he said, there is a problem in Verna. I am from Purtori. Now Verna, there is a problem, there is a leakage of pipeline.
Pipeline leakage.
Yeah. And so they have shut down the supply from Salauli in the night. So now today, early morning, when a person gets up, there is no water. And you know that weather is very hot now.
But what time it will be?
He said it will come by night today. It might come by night.
Work is going on.
He said that work is going on. It will come by midnight today.
Once line started, it will take some time.
It will take some time for the water to reach from there to
Reaching plus air locks.
But this is today's story. More areas is having a problem. But water problem last more than a week. Different parts of Purtori Constituency there is no water. So that people have to rely on these water tankers. More than a week. Now today, all of a sudden, more area is having a problem of
Because
this.
pipeline is.
In Vietnam they are saying, but there should be some wall in the middle. No? Why should Purtori not have?
Now further line should come. If the pipeline they are not pumping, they are pumping some. I will check.
Please.
Sir, in Margao, I'll give you a very interesting situation. Where our local MLA resides, in that building, the water climbs on its own, without any pump, without being pumped up to fourth story level. And in other places, it doesn't climb up even up to one floor.
It comes up to some level.
No,
Comes up to
no,
that level.
I'll tell it further.
Yeah.
Now see, there are so many buildings, the old buildings. They don't have place to put a sump. They have got individual connections, smaller buildings. So there it doesn't go even up to the first floor. There is no place to construct individual sumps for each residential unit, each flat. And on the other side, MLA's building gets water directly, even without a sump on the fourth floor. Why is this discrimination?
चौथ्या फ्लोराचेर पावता.
Actually, with full force, because I witnessed it. There was one flat whose water connection was disconnected for a bill of 350 rupees something. He did not even know what was this. I helped them get the connection. The moment the meter was connected, we saw that the water is fourth floor even without a tank. So why is this discrimination for other Madgavkars? And why special full force water for this building? Because the MLA is residing there. You verify this, I challenge you. Are other residents second class citizens or something like that?
No, sir.
Then?
Everybody should.
So why the other people don't get water in that equal pressure?
We have a very peculiar situation in Dubai. As Honorable Member of Parliament has already highlighted, there तुमचे बाल भी operate होता पहिले. I made an allegation that there are allegations from people. If they are being controlled by a lobby, and especially this coastal line lobby, Patel lobby, they are controlling it. And we have got some evidences. For the last 4, 5, 6 months, every time the coastal line of Mumbai Constituency is suffering from water shortage.
Coastal lines.
Heavily shortage. Don't this when we phone up the JEs and your concerned images on the ground, they say, okay, we will do it. Sanju Dagata. And nobody knows why the water is getting stopped. There are n number of petitions even have been filed by concerned citizens against your own engineers. But still the solution is not working because the hand which is working on them is too heavy. It's too heavy. So please initiate steps to see what rot is going on in your department at the ground level. Please.
I'm coming from the constituency. Kolba, we are having a problem for water pressure. But now, not just because summer, for last 3-4 months. Okay. Secondly, there are 2 overhead tanks which are built, one in Varka, one in Oti, which are not put to use for last 9 years. Now I'm not aware whether you all do any planning just before building or what. Now when I put RTI, they are saying we require some. So what wasn't the some planned before building the tank? Tanks are not used for 9 years. They will crumble and fall tomorrow.
No address.
No water. Only in
Not commissioned.
Not commissioned.
It's not commissioned.
For 9 years.
This can be
line to line. they are
Line to
doing.
line they are doing.
so this can be done immediately, I think so.
What they do is that sump is required.
Some is
Pump
required
water.
to pump water. Lines are not sufficient. Sir, this planning has to be done in the initial stage, not in building, when you're proposing and also.
Call them.
Yeah, and village is there, I think.
See what you can do now. This is an eye opener.
Yeah.
You take an audit of overhead tanks across. How many overhead tanks are there? How many are operational? खंय संप आसा खंय संप ना हे सगळे तुझ्याकडे चार्ट आसपाक जाय.
I'll get.
9 years is a very long time.
So it's a
Okay,
provision based of money.
Now the water shortage is there.
Volvo, there's water shortage. Bengali also certain cases pressure problems.
Pressure.
Yeah. So if this have to be utilized, it would have covered. Please take it on urgent.
Yeah, I will say, call them.
सर आपकी मालूम हुआ ना सर
Mordogaon and doubling.
सड़ा एरिया
That means they're covering even Vasco, that whole.
The Vinay Murko.
या नॉर्मल ते सड़ा एरिया है ते वाटर और के सप्लाई जाते रहता है and I think there is some water I think कोटा को भी वाटर सप्लाई करता है सर सेपरेट डायवर्जन करने का फिर पाइप दिया नहीं मतलब लोगों को भी वाटर रहता है at the same time port area and there is a possibility of sewage and release around sir from city area and it will also not be properly channelized
Line करता है घालून
घालून घालून त्याच्यासाठी
घालून
म्हणून त्याच्यासाठी ते शटडाऊन जरा इंडोर लोकांना बघून मिळाला आणि लोक
कामी चालू असेल
आणि सगळ्या एरियामध्ये कमी आता होतं आणि ॲट द सेम टाइम दाबोली एक सर मोठी पाईपलाईन दोन माणसं कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरांची पाईपलाईन ठेवलेली लॅक्स ऑफ लिटर वॉटर मार्केट कुठली ॲक्शन घेतात
तर आमचे ते दाबोली कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सी सेल जाता थंय गव्हर्मेंट म्हणटालो जे एका पायपलायन आमी कनेक्शन मारता बोगमालो विलेज जे आहा आमचे बीच स्पॉट आहा बरो टुरिजम आसा थंय ते सायडीन आमकां 24 hours उदक आसना सो एक दीस येयल्यार एक वर उदक येता तेजे उपरांत उदक येयना काल देखून सारके प्रॉब्लम काल कितें तरी प्रॉब्लम जाला सो उदक बिलकूल ना थंय आमकां दाबोली बोगमालो विलेज आहा थंय तशेंच न्यू वाड्यार हय न्यू वाड्यार तसो सेम प्रॉब्लम सो आमी सांगलें जयका पायपलायनी जेन्ना कनेक्शन मारलेलें तो म्हणटालो 24/7 उदक दिता म्हणून कांय उदकूच ना तें कनेक्शन मारल्यार तें उदक मेळना सो बाकी एरिया जी आहा ती सारकी म्हळ्यार हिली आहा तें उदकूच मेळना 2-2 दीस 3-3 दीस हय प्रॉब्लम आहा सो आमी आतां लायट ना जाल्यार आमी सांगलें जनरेटर तरी ऑपरेट करपाक दवरा म्हणून सो जनरेटर देखून ना थंय लायट ना जनरेटर ना ते म्हणल्यार लायट ना उदक पंप चलना ही परिस्थिती आहा बोगमालो एरिया
Five star सदांच उदक आसा. बट लोकांक
आपल्या
जाता
सायडीक आहा
हय बाकी सायडी आणि न्यू वाडे सेम प्रॉब्लेम
सगळ्या एरियाने सर व्होडली टँक
बोल
प्रॉब्लेम जाला सगळे रिपेअर
आणि एक व्हडले प्रॉब्लेम म्हणजे लॉस दिसता सांगपाक बट आय हॅव टू आमचो WRD मिनिस्टर आसा श्री सुभाष शिरोडकर तर तो तुका सांगचो ना पंचवडी देर इज अ डॅम ओके बट देर इज शॉर्टेज ऑफ वॉटर बोरी शिरोडा पंचवडी बेतोडा हे सगळ्या कडेन शॉर्टेज आसा सो हांव WRDच्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्साचे म्हजे प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करपाक जाय म्हणून आय वॉन्ट टू रिक्वेस्ट बिकॉज इफ ही एडमिट्स it becomes little very embarrassing for him. How Sangha Shiroda is coming in the South Goa. South Goa. There is a problem. Water shortage. Betoda, Shiroda, Panchwadi, Bori. So हे उदकाची shortage आहे. So I request you please solve the problem of WRB minister also. He may not be knowing. He is not connected on ground now. He is flying high. So ये मातशे अशे. So these are some of the examples we have given. Look at it holistically and a humble request. Same thing should be done for North Goa also. Whole Goa मातशे problem solve कर. So when I say whole Goa, it comes to finally why Madai should not be diverted. Strong recommendations should also go from your office. आयज तुम्ही कितें डिसिजन घेता ते has long term effect. We cannot give even an inch of that. So I in touch with some scientific community. I will be giving copy of that study also. It will help you to fight the case. What will happen? What are the something from you?
Yeah, I will just
Okay.
see that they get
Because this is one. This should ensure that फुडल्या वर्सां केन्ना problem जावपा in future. We have to have some vision, some master plan. Okay.
what happens is about 650 we get another 250 works are in progress.
Okay.
By the time by 26 next year by July at least 80% projects.
So next June, July, we are facing one more problem.
Yeah, so they are will be completed and will be put to use.
Before
These
that, we
works
have to
are in
see.
progress.
We have to see सगळ्या घरांनी एका घरान उदक पावपाक आनी गांव दोंगरी त्या लोकांनी खूप वर्सां जाली सफर केला आताच्यानूच न्ही
Kotigaon also.
कोतीगांव गांव दोंगरी हांव आशिल्लो पयर
This project we are going to get this 5 million project. It includes all pipelines.
Now that is within your financial power.
जे आता जे connection Kotigaon remote area. So we have taken in this 5 million all pipeline everything. What is standard we try.
ती फाईल तुझ्याकडे आयल्या मातशी क्लियर अंडर युअर फायनान्शियल पॉवर दॅट गांव दोंगरीची
Yeah, it is standard. Now we will open it, we finalize the bid and
Yes.
we will process.
सो आय एम किपिंग अ ट्रॅक हांवें गांव दोंगरीच्या लोकांक
I'll put WhatsApp on that when it is.
येस येस
What issue is important?
आयज पासून तो लोक सफर जाला कित्याक
I agree.
वो पॉलिटिशियन तो पॉलिटिशियन बट द पीपल आर सफरिंग
But people are.
That's why I have not come as a Congress MP. I have come as MP of South Goa.
I have seen last PCM. We have instructed them, visited, we have identified 5 spots for borewells, but now water is less. And one spring is there, but
Correct.
so we have asked them to just work out some spots.
Even
So
for
that,
spring, if you
at
want
least
some,
60, 70 houses will get them.
Exactly.
They are really wards, 1 or 2 wards can be covered. We're just working on it.
correct.
So that
You
is-
want any help for that spring development protection from that, I we can give from MP-led fund, not a problem. Huh?
No, we will do it, small works.
Fine.
But it's not issue.
So-
But we should, if there's any land issue, one is obstructing, then I will come.
Definitely.
That you, please.
Okay, I'll be there. Okay. Thank you. So I need some
Yeah, I will see.
Positive
Get clarified and back.
action on this.
I'll put up in your WhatsApp.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
त्याची घेता घेतली त्याची घेऊ पाहिजे कारण ते वर्बल सांगायचं
I will call the engineers and give them instructions. Rectify this.
स्विमिंग पूल मध्ये मेन्शन करा
This I will
स्विमिंग
discuss with my higher authorities. It is a policy this year. I cannot take permission from this year. We are चालू असतं काम चालू असतं लाईन चेंज फ्लोरिंग गरम होते काम चालू असतं जात कनेक्शन असं ती क्लिअर जाऊन जाईल त्यांची काम त्या कनेक्शन रिपोर्ट बघ सिगरेटची उदी पद्धत आहे PWDची काय मिस्टेक नाही सिगरेट सुटतात इट शुड बी इन सेप्टिक टँक्स नाही ओपन सुटतात ते गटर पाईपलाईन नसतं ते पण आता सगळी लाईन चेंज केल्या आणि कनेक्शन पॉकेट सर्विस तुम्ही कशी शॉर्टेज पॉकेट सर किती असतं एक्झॅक्ट वगैरे सांगू शकत पॉकेट सर काहीतरी 4-2 करा आजच्या नाही नॉट बॅक टँकरांनी देतात
पळय अख्खे गोंयभर उदकाची शॉर्टेज आसा 2-2 दिसांनी स्टेटमेंट येता येवपाची गरज ना उदक आसा जाल्यार उदक रिलीज कित्याक करिना एवरी कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीनी आमी भोंवत आसा आतां सगल्या कडेन पीक एंड चूज थोड्या जाग्याचेर उदक सडटा थोड्या जाग्याचेर सडिनात इन्स्ट्रक्शन दिल्लीं आसा 2 दिसांनी हांगा दी 2 दिसांनी थंय दी सो दॅट पावस येवसर कशेंय करून आमी मॅनेज करपाक जाय ही परिस्थिती कित्याक आयल्या थोडे म्हयने पयले चीफ मिनिस्टरान सांगुल्लें सगळ्या घरांनी 4-4 वरां दितले एका 24 वरां म्हणटाले तो 2 नंबर पडलो आनी 4च उरलो 4 वरां दिता म्हणून ही परिस्थिती आयल्या कित्याक लागून खुबशे फॅक्टर्स आसा एक तर तांकां विजन ना सरकाराक फोकस ना मास्टर प्लॅन ना डॅमां तशीच आसा रिजर्वायर्स तशीच आसा पावस उणो जावना ते 4-4.5 म्हयने पावस येता तितलो पावस एवरेज तितलोच उरला इतली वर्सां जालीं दॅट मिन्स खंय ना खंय आमचे कडेन कमी पडला आनी त्या सरकारा कडच्यान कमी पडला एक म्हळ्यार आमचे कडेन जमनी ना तरी जमनी विकतात आनी थंय प्रोजेक्ट्स येतात एका प्रोजेक्ट्सान 4-5 हजारां फ्लॅटां येतात ज्या जाग्यांचेर लक्झरी बंगले येतात तांकां एका बंगल्याक स्विमींग पूल दितात म्हणजे आमचे जे हक्क आसा उदकाचे तो हक्क काडून ते कोण पयशेवाले येता तांकां दिता म्हणजे ते कोणाक तरी पयशे दिता वयर आनी आमचे असले लोकांक गोंयकारांक नीज गोंयकार जे रावल्यात पळय तांचो हक चोरून तांकां दिता. आनी आमचो कसो चोरता, 2 दिसांनी हांगा सोडटा, 2 दीस थंय सोडटा, केन्ना म्हणटा पायपलायन बस्ट जाली आनी खंय लीक जाली. सो तांकां आमी सांगलां चीफ इंजिनियरांक आयज 8 दिसांनी आमी परत रिव्ह्यू घेतले. हें एक्चुअली सरकारान करपा जाय, पण सरकार फेल जाल्लो आसा. सरकाराक तर तूं सरकाराचो इंटेंशन पळय, कमांड एरिया डिनोटिफाय करता म्हणजे पळय. एका सायडीक 2019 प्रधानमंत्रीन सांगुल्लें आमी शेतकामती कोण आसा तांचो इनकम डबल करतले म्हूण. आयज कमांड एरिया तुमी डिनोटिफाय केले आनी कितें उरना तुमचो कमिटमेंट टुवर्ड्स शेतकार.
म्हणजे पेडण्याचे म्हणटा तुम्ही.
हय, काडटात तुमी बिल्डरांक दितात आनी ते कोण काजिनोवाल्यांक तांकां दिला लाखांचे लाख स्क्वेअर मिटर तांकां फायदो करपाक. म्हणजे आमचे लोक मरण वचनी. पयले पेडणेकारांचेर आतां इतलीं वर्सां जालीं अत्याचार करीत आसा. सक्सेसीव म्हाका दिसता थंय निवडून आयिल्ले ते MLA जावं मंत्रींनी तांकां लेट डावन केल्या आनी ह्या सरकारान लेट डावन केल्या. तांकां सांगलां आमी सावथाचे MP जावं बट नॉर्थाकूय आमी इश्यू घेतले, कित्याक आमचे गोंयकार सगळे आमी प्रोटेक्ट करपाक जाय. आनी दुसरें, WRD मिनिस्टराच्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीनूच डॅम आसा, थंय बोरी शॉर्टेज आसा, उदक शिरडा शॉर्टेज आसा, कितलेशे गांवांचे ताजेच कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन जर शॉर्टेज आसा तो कसले स्टेटमेंट दिता इतल्या दिसांक उदक आसा गोंया म्हूण. म्हणजे ताका खबर ना ग्रावंड रियलिटी. तुज्या घरान कितें जाता तें खबर ना जाल्यार गोंयभर कितें सांबाळटलो तूं. सो आयज आमी त्या खातीर आयिल्ले. आमचे डिफरंट लिडर्स फ्रॉम डिफरंट कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी आपापणाच्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन कशे प्रॉब्लेम चल्ला. पयर हांव काणकोण आशिल्लो, लिबरेशन जावन आयज पासून गांव डोंगरेचे लोक सफर जातात. कितल्या जाग्यांचेर टँकरांनी उदक व्हरतात. सो आमी सांगुल्लें त्या खातीर हें पॉलिटिकल करचें न्ही, त्या लोकांक आमी जस्टीस दिवपाक जाय. कोण एक MLA येतो म्हणटा ह्या सायडीन वचनाका, दुसरो MLA म्हणटा त्या सायडीन वचनाका. हातून फक्त लोक सफर जातात. सो आमी एक डिसिजन घेतला, हे आतांच शॉर्टेज जाल्या म्हूण न्ही, फ्रॉम नाव ऑनवर्ड्स फूल फोकस कितें आसा सरकाराची पॉलिसी उदकाचे बद्दल, इलेक्ट्रिसिटीचे बद्दल. काल पासून तुमी कळ्ळा कोण येता म्हणटा न्युक्लियर प्लांट, इलेक्ट्रिसिटीचे प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व. इल कन्सिव्ड थॉट. सो असले आमकां नाका. वी नीड अ मास्टर प्लॅन. ना जाल्यार आमी करून दिता तुमकां. टुरिजमाचो मास्टर प्लॅन म्हळ्यार तोय बाद. सगळे ड्रग्जांचेर सडला, प्रोस्टिट्युशनाचेर सडला. तशें आतां बेजीक नेसेसिटीज उदकाचे, लायटीचे हें आमकां ना. सो हांगच्यान आमी पळय आतां प्रेशर घालतले. तो टील पीपल डोंट गेट जस्टीस ऑन आसता.
वयल्यान उदक पयलीं तें हें मेळटालें तें सुद्दां बंद केलां न्ही. घोट जे मेळटाले
फ्री वॉटर.
पळय हे लोकांनी दुसऱ्या सायडीक चिंतपाक जाय. केन्ना तांणी फ्री वॉटर केन्ना अनावन्स केल्लें? इलेक्शनाच्या पयलीं. आतां तांकां खबर आसा इलेक्शनाचो टायम आसतलो. आतां इलेक्शन येवच्या पयलीं आनी कितें अनावन्स करतले? फक्त लोकांक फटोवपाक. विजन इज वोट कशें घेवपाचें पळय तें. लोक मरो मागीर 5 वर्सां मरो, 2 म्हयने आसा म्हणल्यार आमी आनी कितें अनावन्स करतले. हें तांचें हेतू म्हणटा पळय तो.
What is assurance from CE now?
He said he will do his level best to ensure सगळ्यांक उदक मेळटलें. हांवें म्हणलें 8 दिसांनी म्हाका रिपोर्ट जाय. तूं आयज उदक सोडटलो, 4 दिसांनी पत्ता तोच प्रॉब्लेम. द प्रॉब्लेम इज देर इज नो प्लॅनूच ना तांचे कडेन. सो ताका सांगलां आयच्या फाल्यांचें चिंतनाका, फुडल्या 50 वर्सांचो प्लॅन आसपाक जाय तुमचे कडेन. आतां पळय आमचो लोक आसा तांकां कशें सस्टेन करपाचें. आमी प्लॅनिंग करता ते प्रोजेक्ट घेवन येता पळय तांकां कशें सप्लाय दिवपाचें पळय तें. 5-6 वर्सां पयलीं 2019 पयलीं जेन्ना लेट चीफ मिनिस्टर श्री मनोहर पर्रीकर आशिल्लो ताणें स्टेटमेंट केलो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी आमचे कडेन 40% एक्सेस आसा. आयकलां तुमी न्ही? आतां म्हणटा शॉर्टेज जाली. खंय शॉर्टेज जाली? कशी शॉर्टेज? आमी तशेंच आसा मरे. आमी बिल्डिंगां बांदूंक ना, आमी घरां वाडोवंक ना, आमी तशेंच आसा. कोण आयले ते तांकां लागून शॉर्टेज जाली. कितले फॅक्टरी आयले? फॅक्टरी येवंकूच ना. फॅक्टरी आयल्यो जाल्यार आमच्या भुरग्यांक जॉब मेळपाचें. हे कोण हे प्रोजेक्ट बांदल्या? इवन स्विमींग पूल चलोवपाक उदकूच न्ही, तुका ते दुसरे जाय, फिल्ट्रेशन प्लांट जाय, सगळ्याक तुका इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जाय. सो तुमी तांचे चिंतता, आमच्या लोकांचे चिंतना. वी विल बी मेकिंग एवरी पर्सन इन दीस गव्हर्मेंट अकाउंटेबल.
थँक्यू.
तुम्ही साऊथ गोवा MP जावन नॉर्थ गोवाचे इश्यूज रेज करचे पडटा आयज अशी परिस्थिती गोंयान येयल्या अशें दिसता तुमकां?
ना करचे पडटात, कित्याक पळय नॉर्थ गोवाचे लोक आमचेच सगळे गोंयकार आमी, आनी हांव तर घेना ते जाल्यार इट इज इनकरेक्ट. सो हांवें प्रॉमीस केला नॉर्थ गोवाचेय घेतलो म्हणून. आनी अशें कितें प्रोजेक्ट आशीत इवन वेन इट कम्स टू नॉर्थ गोवा MP श्री श्रीपद नायक, आमी तांचे कडेन पॉलिटिक्स करचे ना. तांकां पासून फाटले फावट आमी हें केला, मेळून आमी लोकांचे प्रॉब्लेम सॉर्ट आउट.
पेडण्याचो आमदार येयलो आतां उलयता न्हू.
ताका पासून खबर आहा तांच्याय लोकांक उदकाचो प्रॉब्लेम आसा. सगळ्यांक तेच सांगलां, हांवें सांगलां कितें पण पेडण्याचो अजूनय आसा. तुमी हे डिनोटिफाय केला ताजेर कितें म्हणपाचें आसा? कमांड एरिया ही विल नॉट, बिकॉज आय फील ही इज ऑल्सो अ बिल्डर. हे प्रॉब्लेम ते घरां येता लोकांक उदक ना, तो म्हणटालो बिकॉज ना जाल्यार ताची फुडली टिकेट वेता न्ही. लोक गेले तेल लायत म्हणटा ते, दॅट इज द प्रॉब्लेम. यू हॅव टू हांगा हात धरून सांगपाक जाय हांवें जस्टीस दिल्या म्हज्या लोकांक जाल्यार. सगळ्याक मॅक्झिमम सफर जाता पेडणेचो लोक, अत्याचार जाल्ली आसा. शेतां गेली, जमीन गेले, सगळे गेले तांचे. 2 फेब्रुवारी 2020 जस्ट 1 मंथ बिफोर लॉकडावन थंय आमी मिटींग घेतिल्ली. श्री जितेंद्र देशप्रभून आमकां ग्राउंड दिल्लो आनी त्या मिटिंगेन आमी सांगलें हे प्रॉब्लेम जावपाचे आसा पेडण्यान. फूल प्रेझेंटेशन दिल्लें आमी, हे प्रॉब्लेम जावपाचे आसा आनी जालां तें.
But why the North Goa MP is not looking at these issues?
पळय मे बी तो बिजी आसता दिसता मिनिस्टरशीप घेवन, सो त्या खातीर आय डोंट वॉन्ट टू डू पॉलिटिक्स म्हणा ताजे कडेन. हांवें थोडे दीस पयले एका प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स सांगुल्ले आमी 3 तर MP, 2 लोकसभा आनी 1 राज्यसभा MP तर मेळोन तर एक जाले. आमी खुबशे गोंयांक लागून फायट करूंक शकता. कोणूच सेंटराक सान आमी ते म्हणटा पळय बुरी नजर नाही डालेंगे गोवा के ऊपर. आमी 3 जाण तर एक जाय. चावी आमच्या हातान आसतली तिगांच्या कडेन, कोण भितर सरचे ना. पण आमी तर युनायटेड रावना. दुसऱ्या सायडीच्या दारांसान भितर सरतले. सगळे सायडीच्या दारांसान येतात न्ही आतां. खंय प्रॉपर्टी घेतली, कितें घेतली, आमकां मागीर आमी फायट करता.
They are not supporting you?
नॉट क्वेश्चन ऑफ सपोर्ट. हांवें तांकां सांगलां तुमी वडील न्ही, आय एम देर, आय एम ऑलरेडी फायटींग द बॅटल. तुमी पळया पार्लमेंटात सगळे इश्यू काडल्यात आमी. बट आमी तर 3 जाण एक जाय जाल्यार प्रधानमंत्री न्ही फूल सरकार तो हालतलो. गोवा में नहीं जाने का ये लोग डेंजर है. या तुम्ही कम एज टुरिस्ट, आमी तुमकां हॉस्पिटॅलिटी दिता, एन्जॉय करा आनी परते वचा.
पूण कॅप्टन खूबदां तेंचे सरकारा कडल्यान प्रश्न येता तेंकां जमनी विकता गोंयकार म्हणून.
हय, तर त्या खातीर
मेन जे गोंयकार आसा ते जमनी विकता म्हणून भायल्या गोंयांत जमनी घेता आनी ते प्रोजेक्ट काडटा म्हणून.
पळय खंय ना खंय गोंयकारांनी चिंतपाक जाय की बाबा पयशे मेळटा म्हूण आमी विकता जाल्यार आमी आमच्याच लोकांचेर कितें अत्याचार करता पळय, कसो आमच्या लोकांक त्रास जाता पयलो. हय, तुमकां पयशे जाय, कितें जाय, गरज पडल्या, परिस्थिती अशी आयल्या, पयशांची गरज आसा. बट ऑल्सो चिंतपाक जाय आमच्या गोंयकारांक विकूंक जाता काय म्हणून. सुबेज मेळटा म्हूण आमी विकता, तातूंत ते लोक येता, आमची संस्कृती काबार जाता, ते आपणाचें हाडटा, आमचें गोंयकारपण काबार जाता. आमचो गोंयकारूच उरचो ना, गोंयकारपणाचे फाट गोंयकारूच उरचो ना जाल्यार कितें उरलें. आनी नेक्स्ट टायम ताणें आतां म्हणलां पेडण्यान आमचे प्रॉब्लेम ना, 1 to 1 डिबेटाक यो म्हणचे सगळे पेडण्याच्या एका वाड्यायला सांगता. कितले भोंवले ते पेडण्यान पळय ते पेडण्या, धारगल सगळे हांवें कवर केला विथ फेलो एक्टिविस्ट. खंय कितें प्रॉब्लेम आसा ते तुमकां सांगता. 5 वर्सां पयलें आमी स्टडी करून प्रेडिक्ट केल्लें आयज सारकें जाता. कितें सॉल्व केलां आनी thank you.
You all should ask him about the command area. You're just asking about
command area. मुद्दाम ताका कमांड एरियाचे विचारा ताजो असर कितें पडटलो